Hey guys, so today it's a bit of a different video. Today it's a story time. Yeah, I don't think I will do story times that often in the future, but let's see. But this one was in my head for quite a while now. Of course, I'm not going to name drop anyone, even though the person who scammed me erased themselves from the internet. So let's go! And we're just gonna call the scammer Stacy, I guess. So in 2017 I was relatively new and fresh to DeviantArt, and I had some money that I wanted to spend for commissions because I wanted people to draw my characters. In August I was reading through commission journals and I found one that catched my attention. She had a great art style, the shading was in a soft style and the line art was smooth. And the price was fairly cheap, only €5 for a shaded full body. So I was like, okay, I'ma buy one. And after we talked about it and I sent the points, everything was fine and dandy. And I wasn't the only one who commissioned her. There were a few other people who asked for commission. One of them I'm even friends with, and the friend becomes important later, you'll see why. So I waited. The other few people also waited. Several months passed. No commissions, no updates. She also deactivated her account several times, maybe like 1 or 2 times. And I didn't even know why. 6 months passed. It was February 2018. I got rightfully impatient and asked her about the status of the commission. I still have the notes, so I will tell you everything Stacy and I wrote about. So I wrote to her, "Hello, I don't want to be rude, but I wanted to ask if you're still going to draw my commission, because it's been 6 months. If not, I would like a refund." I know I was kinda harsh with her message, but it's been half a year and no updates whatsoever. She replied to me with apologizing and explaining herself. Her excuse was that she doesn't have internet and always has to pay for it when she wants to use it. Stacy then also proceeded to talk with me about personal stuff. Since I'm not using her online name, I will tell you everything that she said to me. She said that she got kidnapped by a rapist twice and that he almost killed her. She also struggled with depression. I'm not saying that events like that don't happen, but if something comes in the way of your work, let us, the customers, know that you can't work right now. Don't remove yourself from existence. You don't need to say what happened, just say that terrible and personal things happened, and that's it. Stacy also said that she's working as hard as she can and is thankful that I and the others were so patient. Also, she said that she's going to send me a whip to prove that she's working on it, since she said to me she's already finished with the line art. To this day I got nothing. No whip, no line art, nothing. Of course, stupid me believed her and felt so sorry for her. I wished her good luck from recovering and said that she can take her time. Yeah, sure, just take another 6 months off. Jesus. Stacy then replied and said she would also add some small gifts to it and was so thankful that I understood her current situation. I felt reassured and I thought in the next few weeks I will finally get my beautiful commission. In the end of our conversation, it was just going back and forth about how nice I am and how I continued to say that she can recover from it and can take her time. But in the end, she used emojis. Why would you use emojis after you got almost killed? Anyway, now it gets a bit more complicated. A friend of her committed suicide and she made a video for him on YouTube. Let's call the dude Jacob, because it gets interesting with him at the end. She also joined the Doki Doki Literature Club fandom and was one of the admins of a fan character Doki group or something. She also drew her Doki fan characters and so on, but what seemed weird was how she still didn't post a single commission after I messaged her about it. And I think other people also messaged her about it. Then again, she deactivated her account several times and I was really irritated about the situation. Then it finally happened. She finally posted a commission. It was the one my friend ordered and the picture wasn't anything at all what she promised. Don't get me wrong, I know that art styles can change constantly, but Stacy had more than 6 months time to draw in her old style. She could have just done it as soon as she could. My friends still liked the picture, but man, I wouldn't be happy with the wonky anatomy, sharp and honestly washed line art and cel-shaded shading. The background also seemed to be taken off Google Images, even though a self-drawn background was promised. Yeah, at least she started to post commissions, I thought, but after that nothing came and this time she deactivated her account for good. Of course I was furious, but I remembered that Stacy once said that she is in the Doki Doki Amino. And since I had Amino, I joined the Doki Doki one just for her, just to finally get my commission that was at the time already 1 freaking year old. So I messaged her and said, "Hello, I joined this Amino just because you deactivated your account on DA and you still owe me a commission. I've seen that you draw here and post your art, so when will my commission be ready? I'm not calling you out or something. I know your life wasn't the greatest in these past months, but you know, it's been probably more than a year now since I ordered my commission. So I feel pretty confident in getting an answer from her." But nothing happened. She also stopped posting on Amino. I messaged her again after a month asking if she's there, but no reply. At this point I was just angry and confused. I checked every week at least once on her profile if there was any activity going on. But then, October 31, a former friend of her posted a link to a blog. A blog that explained everything. Of course I'm not going to read everything out. Here's a short summary. Remember Jacob, the dude who committed suicide? He never existed. It was Stacy. Stacy is Jacob. She faked his suicide. She also faked that she had depression, and also her story with getting kidnapped by rapists and also getting murdered almost. Stacy manipulated not only us customers by faking her depression and everything else, but also her close friends. How low of a human being can you even be? Take the 5 euros, it's not that much, but faking someone online and faking suicide is absolutely tasteless. I literally couldn't believe it, but everything was proven with screenshots. So Stacy erased pretty much all of her social media besides her Doki Doki Amino one, and made a new account with a different fandom, I think, or just regular furries. But she got caught pretty quickly and apologized and deactivated this account too. I also asked her former friend if she knows how I could contact her on any social media or something, but she just said to me that I need to let it go because she would just pile up some more lies and excuses. And I accepted it, because I ran after her more than a year. This was just a waste of time. But she got called out for it and is now gone. So I'm relatively happy. And what did I learn? Always background check before you want to commission an artist. Be careful on how you want to spend your money and don't waste them on human garbage like them. That's it. That was my worst experience with a scam artist. I hoped you liked it. I know some people like to hear art stories while they draw. I'm one of them. If you want to, you can also comment on what your worst scam artist story was. I would love to read it. Have a good day and I'll see you guys next time.